Beloved, there is somebody in your energy. I'm picking up this is a good energy. There's somebody in your energy. However, the card that came out is we both still need more time to heal and grow from it. There's somebody in your energy, but they are healing, honey. They're taking their time to heal. And they've come to the conclusion, honey, that you both need more time to heal. It is what it is, baby. It is what it is. However, this person is extremely proud of you. Because this is saying, I am so proud of you and who you have become. They're proud of who you are becoming. They're proud that you're stepping into, I don't know, a new you almost, It's almost like they saw you as one person in the beginning of the relationship or the beginning of the connection, and now they see you as someone who's completely different, and they're proud of you. Now, whether this person's going to come forward to actually state that, I don't know. This may not necessarily be someone from your past, beloved. It might be someone new that's coming in, beloved. Someone that, you wouldn't think who, would maybe have any interest in you in whatsoever. I'm not picking up an energy of, like a past love connection whereby you guys have kind of like had your interrelations and then you've separated and one's blocked or you've moved on or they've moved on. I'm picking up this is a new energy. It's a new energy, and somebody is, they're proud of you. They're watching you and they're proud of you. They're proud of who you've become, but they're also saying, I'm not quite ready to come forward towards you. We both still need time to heal. Oh. But they're wanting to give it a second chance, which would indicate that maybe some of you out there in the collective have obviously been with this person before. Honey, my collective is a strong-minded collective, and that's why I love the collective that, the community that follows me. I just absolutely adore you all because you're just so strong-minded. And you know what, honey, you do you, babes. You do you. If you want to give somebody a second chance, you do it, boo. If you're saying, no, that is it, the door's closed, I'm moving on, honey, you do you. I'm not going to sit in any judgment over here. None of us will. But there is someone, another energy out here, which is saying they want to give this love a second chance. Whatever they did, they know they messed up, honey. And they want a second chance. Whether they are worthy of it, I don't know. Maybe they need to show that they have changed before they come towards you. I don't know how that's going to manifest. But they're saying that you are my world. You are my total world. And sometimes I feel you deserve much better than me. You are their world. And yeah, they probably do feel that you deserve better than them because they played around, beloved, when they were in a relationship with you. They were playing around. They were acting like a right little bitch, beloved, when they should have been literally focusing on themselves and focusing on the relationship. Sometimes, these relationships they kind of like play out just childhood insecurities, beloved, just silly little primary school games that little children play, you can have a relationship that is serious, but you can also have a relationship that's fun. You need to have a relationship whereby there is respect, beloved, reciprocity, whereby you can rest in that person rests in you, comfortably knowing that this person, that they are actually for you and not against you, Yeah. It's very interesting, the energy out here today. Whether you give this person a second chance, beloved, it's totally up to you. I'm just giving you the energy which is out here at the minute, you know. I wish I could feel your body close to mine, and I lack the courage to come back to you. Yeah. You know, all in all, with all of the energy that's out here, it you know, and I've said this before, you know, the mind may say, sometimes the mind plays tricks, okay? The mind can play tricks on you, especially if people are projecting their energy onto you. You can think to yourself, is that my thought? No, that's not my thought. That's somebody else's thought. And it seems like this person, you know, their grounded, logical side is like, no, I still need time to heal. I'm not ready to do this, but I am proud of you. I'm proud of who you are becoming. I'm proud of everything. But then they also lack the courage to come towards you because they know that they are not at the right place. And if they came towards the collective, they would be wasting your time. Angel number 0606. And essentially, they would be creating so much more damage. They would be creating so much more damage that is literally beyond repair for both parties. And whilst they would like to give the relationship a second chance, and that they may know and think to themselves, you are my world, and actually you are a good person, whether you be a masculine or feminine, that actually you do deserve better, beloved. You deserve a lot better than the energy that is out here in terms of this relationship. Don't be fooled by, I wish I could feel your body close to me, because that is an energy of desire and lust, honey. You cannot get into a relationship whereby it's all about lust, carnal energy and desire. Honey, that is going to lead you into a road of low vibrational entity attachments and just low depravity, honey. It is giving, literally, I've just seen the devil card. It's giving low vibrational bound bondage devil energy, beloved. The devil from the tarot card, being bound in a low vibrational energy, honey. You know, we have to get used to going into these relationships where it's not all about our carnal energy, beloved. This is an energy whereby it's literally blatantly saying, I'm not ready. You're not ready, but I'm proud of you. And I lack the courage to come towards you. And yes, I know that I would like, you know, to give it a second chance, and you are my world, but you actually deserve better than me. And if that's not a strong message to the collective, then I don't know what is. Because this is an energy which is saying, you know, that your spiritual team is saying to you, you deserve better. You are worthy of better. You are worthy of more. So go forward and do what you need to do without this person. Leave them behind. Let them come to their own realizations and do whatever they need to do. They might continue looping in a karmic timeline, beloved. That's nothing to do with you. Move forward. Pour into yourself. Build up your own self-worth. Build up your own self-love. Build up your own self-care. You know, respect and, you know, be graceful with yourself. Live your life. Have your fun. Travel. Dance, sing, cut your hair, do whatever you need to do, honey. Pour into yourself. Pour and pour and pour into yourself so hard that nothing and no one can unshake it. So when your divine person comes along, you are going to be at such a vibration, honey, that literally, confirmation, everything will fall into divine order, divine balance. Angel number is 9911. This timeline, honey, is closing out. And you are being intuitively guided onto your newest timeline, your hardest timeline, whereby love is not about sexual energy. Love is about feeling it through the other energies that we embody. If this message resonated with you, beloved, like, share, follow, leave a comment, beloved. You've got this, you've got this, you've got this.